some training. Let's see. What do we need here? Target practice, launch control. Stay in shape. Yeah, let's do that. Let's work on our putting. Can't wait to buy some new clothes. Let's go. All right, let's clean that bitch right here. Almost made it, actually. Get in the fucking hole. That's pretty badass, actually. Need 2,000 points, huh? Shit. WrestleMania, really? That'll do it again. It's fucking money. That's sick. Fuck it, good enough. All right, practice round, a Pebble Beach. Pebble Beach. Okay. I remember this all. Oh! That should have went in. That was not a good shot. That was a good result. Sweet. It is way too easy compared to the last one. But it is what it is. Go. Pebble Beach. Up in this bitch.
$2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Events?
From the gorgeous Monterey Peninsula in California, our first-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a great week on tour. The West Coast swing continues, and we're set up for a phenomenal week at Pebble Beach.
Yes, the old Crosby clam bake, now the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. What a week this is. The professional golfers from the PGA Tour and the amateurs from all walks of life. What a great week, and you can't come up with a better setting to play it on than Pebble Beach Golf Links.
Let's get down to the first hole. Ooh, boy, not pretty. John, what does the lie look like down there?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. Precision engineering to get out of this one.
Well, that's the way to start out. A birdie look at the opening hole.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's the way you start a round.
That was a hell of a shot, dude.
Hole birdie.
I'm just saying.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that.
That's pretty smoked.
Enjoy the walk up. This one's really nice.
Here is the eagle putt.
Nice.
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Yeah, wind, holy shit.
Well, they can't all be good. This is pitching wedge on the way. On the green, that's always mission number 1.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Lots of movement right to left on this putt.
A bumpy start through this hole, but what a way to finish.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
This one appears to be fairway bound.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
Watch this one. It's headed right toward the hole. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
This one starting out way to the right.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
He's currently tied for first. Well, Rich, one of the great par 5s in all of golf is the 6th hole here at Pebble.
It is. It's one of these par 5s that you think I can take advantage of it because it's not that long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The 6th is a beautiful but difficult par 5.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
That'll work there. That's just about 3 feet away. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole. Going with pitching wedge here.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's horrible.
Staring down a very long putt here. Here comes the putt and starting off good. This putt still tracking nicely.
Oh, that's
And it
fucking
goes
genius.
in.
That was genius. That was pretty.
I could watch this one all day.
That was
Who would have
pretty.
thought that would go in?
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Off the card pass.
What happened there? Coming out of the deep rough.
Spinning to the left of this one.
Bitch.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Get in the hole. Ah,
That just
that wasn't
missed.
so good. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Ah, fuck.
Right now it's 7 under par. This putt for a bogey. There it is. Here's a
That's
look at
not
how
that
things
one.
stand. It's a one-shot lead. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. That's a really nice approach shot. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. A big, swinging, sweeping left to righter. Started beautifully.
Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Shut the fuck up.
Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead.
A lot of wind.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. This one looking pretty good off the tee. Not a bad shot right there.
Should have clubbed up.
A long putt remains.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today. Come on, don't be shy.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
And he's down there. You got a read?
You gotta love a downhill left to righter.
Not really, because apparently I can't miss it. Goodbye. I thought I was going to keep rolling.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Currently 6 under for the round.
I was like, how can I make it any harder?
First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 7 under. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on their 13th hole. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. This putt is of 9 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, what a putt.
Needed that.
2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And a quick look at the leaderboard has our featured player currently in first spot with Sahith Tagala in second.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Time for the second shot at the 14th.
And yeah, I don't think that's enough from the rough.
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event.
All right, they're keeping pace.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
Ooh, that shit went way
Here's
too
the
far.
second at 16.
I want to bend it. Want to bend it like that.
Oh, this one appears to miss the fairway.
Fuck me.
Oh, almost.
I don't know why I couldn't.
This one greenside in the rough.
I don't know what happened.
About 7 feet remain.
Holy shit, that was
Not
bad.
enough behind that one.
That was very bad.
Finishing off that hole.
Very, very bad.
And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. We've made our way to a par 3.
Now playing with 13 clubs after that bad hole at the previous.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a
I
safe
should have clubbed
shot.
up.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I've got it going left to right.
Not enough pace on that one.
Pissed.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so.
All right, well, we're
As we
back
take
in
a
the
look
thick of
at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. That is a massive drive. This shot from approximately 180 yards. The club choice is a 6-iron. This putt from a good distance away.
How the fuck did I miss that? How
This
did
putt
I
is
miss
from
that,
17 feet away. He finishes with birdie on 18.
All right. Should have eagled, but that was weird. That was weird.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
He doesn't like
At
to be
least the
leader.
competition got
Always good.
tougher. The course got
round,
tougher, so
I'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
I can deal with that.
That
I
will
wasn't
do it
running
for
away with
us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Of course, I have all these. All these enhancements for this tournament. So if I didn't have all that, I'd probably be playing really shitty right now. Boom, 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 boom. Followers are going up. Let's go.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for second round action of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. And, Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in the 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
An opportunity to make birdie.
Okay. So we don't want to miss. Got it.
Making an early statement today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Here's a look at the par 5 second. That is a big-time drive. And, Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Come back.
Really well done. This one is 5 feet away. And it drops for eagle.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Teeing off here on the third. Okay, that'll play.
I really tried to put the
That's
brakes on that one.
unfortunate.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Oh, that was so close. Let's see if he can save par. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Those are so frustrating.
I was really lost
Just a
in that
little
one.
bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one.
That was nearly in the nasty stuff. Now it's on the fairway, sitting pretty.
Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie.
Oh, you gotta be
How did
kidding
that
me.
not go in? And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
That was crap.
Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole. Opting for the 6 iron.
Good done.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This looks like it's right around 34 feet to the cup.
Now look at this one come back.
He's done a nice job there.
Almost.
Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. This hole is a par 5. Wow, that was just striped. He's setting up for his second shot. Currently leading by 3. Going with the 7.
I really thought that would.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
Not go as far.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
That's not
That'll
good.
be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them. Oh, be the right club today.
All right, I'll take it.
Beautiful shot.
Beautifully played chip for birdie.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th. This one is absolutely hunting.
Oh, that would've been amazing.
That one was dialed in. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
We gonna try this again?
That's a tough one to swallow.
That's what she said.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Wow,
Yeah,
I
this-
thought
I
that was in.
I gotta do a better job on this hole. That's what he said.
Oh, almost had it.
Yeah, this is a rough one.
And now this putt for bogey. And a quick look at the leaderboard shows our featured player is in first place with Sahith Thigala in
God, that's
second.
horrible.
Wow, that was launched.
Tattooed though.
This one will be from the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice. I don't think you could hit a better shot from there.
6 feet to the hole. Right
Come
on
on,
line,
bro.
but just misses. Here's a par
Yeah, these
putt.
greens are killing me.
Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity.
You think? Of course it's brutal.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a
I
shot.
didn't even preview it.
A
Just hit
birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one.
it. Just
As we
hit it.
move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Why am I starting off
Thankfully,
so
a
bad?
breather hole after the last
pulling it straight
few.
down, but it's
this is just
obviously
a
in the wrong
3-wood.
direction.
Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
I didn't put any on it. That's so stupid. Look at that. That's so stupid.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Oh, as we
think?
can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Stop. Here we go with the fuck job hole. Stop rolling. Stop fucking rolling.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
And he's down there. You got to read.
That bitch
It's a
hard.
little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Yes, that's genius.
That one from long range. Wow.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
I needed that.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185
that
yards,
is
but the
disgustingly
green,
bad.
once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker,
understand.
you're bound to make a 4.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This green's brutal.
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
Still off. I pulled that shit straight
All right,
back.
this one's starting way out to the left.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
4 feet to the cup.
All right.
Finishing that hole, our featured player leads this tournament ahead of Sahith Tagala. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
I have to look at the controller, make sure I'm pulling it backwards. Straightly.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Oh, that looked good in the air, and now looks great on the ground. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just
Reels.
down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets
sweet.
awfully tricky.
That's nicely done.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Lining up the birdie putt
Pin
here.
placements are brutal.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
The putt drops, and that's
Yeah.
back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
All right, we're on a roll.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Oh, flex on that drive. The second at 15.
What?
This one is looking good.
Whoa, that took a weird.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This guy's an asshole.
And the birdie putt drops.
All right, we're on a roll though.
Quick glance at the leaderboard.
It's in favorable
and he is up
conditions
by
right now.
6. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
We're gonna let it fly. Fuck it.
This is dicey, to say the least.
That went way too
Looking
far.
to get up and down from here.
Damn it, dude.
Hang on. Oh, that was close.
All right, so this one was probably not played correctly.
9 feet to the cup.
This is for damage limitation.
Oh my God! Come on.
That one just rolls by.
Fucking stupid. That's so stupid.
Double bogey, and the window is open for
That's what
the
you get for
rest of the
talking shit,
pack. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. A lot to like about that one. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Oh, it's so hard to tell, but I think it's a little bit right to left.
Job well done with the birdie right there. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Simply your best. I don't even have all my golf.
That will definitely work.
Totally forgot
Here's
about
the second at 18.
Strong play, going for it.
Sit down.
Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. This is his third, leading the event by 2 shots. That nearly went in. Trying to get to 15 under par.
I didn't deserve
Henny
that.
is greenside.
This is outside range for him, 26 feet. Starts off looking good.
And still looking good. And just misses. And with that, he'll sign off on his round. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
Well, you always want to see your name on top of the leaderboard, don't you? Still a lot of golf left to play. Chasing pack not far behind.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
All right, I'll take it. We're up 3. Okay. I don't have to worry about that. Not the shit, though. Why am I up so high? There we go. Not bad. Round 3. I'm getting hungry. You know what happens when I get hungry? I eat a lot. I'm up like 7% muscle though, by the way.
For the dramatic
Over 2 months
season-long
ago.
race for the FedEx Cup, presented by
So,
2K Sports
less fat, more
and the
muscle.
PGA Tour. Our third round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. Well, it's already been a great start to the event, and we're thrilled to have you join us once again here on 2K Sports.
Super windy.
Second
In
shot
muffins.
here on the first.
Yeah, it was horribly played. Horribly played. Horribly.
Wow, that one was just a
Horribly
little
played.
bit off.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
What is that?
Setting up in the greenside rough. That's a really nice play.
What was that?
3 feet to the cup. That's a bogey on the scorecard, and you
Yeah,
don't want
yeah.
to give the rest of the field any hope.
Not a great start right there, but plenty of holes left in the round.
What he said.
Wow, he's going to like that one. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting this one up from around 215 yards.
Oh, my, almost
Why
in.
did that go so far?
Here's the putt he has for eagle. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've eagled this
Oh,
hole.
this is
both
going
rounds.
hard left.
Yeah,
From
let's
long
hit
range
forward.
here, looking to get it close.
This one looking good.
I'll take it.
Yes!
Oh,
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still
Let's a
out in
replay on that one.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Get left. You motherfucker.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh!
Good.
Damn it. That was my fault.
Wow,
I
I
should've
thought
hit
that was
straight.
going in.
This is not good.
13-footer here.
There goes that eagle ahead.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in first place with Sahith Theegala in second. Not a bad result right there.
Get in the hole.
That's going to work nicely for him. This putt for a birdie. Bogey birdie. That's the way you
Really
turn
needed
things
that.
around.
Trying to make a statement early and
Dominoes,
often.
you know I'm hungry. You know it's WrestleMania. Just sent me a message.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Really?
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
We'll back it off.
Well, that ball should run a fair way. That hit the
the right
downslope.
call.
It's hunting. Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
That's my fault. I'm
This
playing
is a fairly lengthy putt here.
completely misreading stuff like that.
That
Good
came
putt.
off the blade pretty nicely.
Getting better.
This one's tracking all the way to the cup.
Yeah!
I will take that all day.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Love this hole. That's what he said? It's good.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
And a 4-footer left. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
This is looking really nice off the tee. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. No doubt about the club selection there. That was the right play. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard.
Oh,
So
that was
close.
so rough, dude.
3 feet left.
Nice little par putt here.
That one drops. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Oh,
That
that's
is deep, deep rough.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
bro.
Well, he misses the green. That's a tough one to swallow.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Get in the hole.
That was the right distance and the right club. Well done. Moving along.
Little
Here's
ugly.
a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead.
Little ugly.
We begin the back nine here on the 10th hole.
A tough break there.
For
Just
reals.
getting into that second cut of rough.
Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed.
Keep rolling back.
All right, we can work with that. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
That's what he said.
So far, so good.
Ooh, what a putt.
I needed that.
Sahith Theegala is making noise on the course. An eagle, and now only one shot off the lead.
Nicely done. This is his second shot.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
That I took this. Oh,
Wow, what happened there?
I took the spin off it. I don't
Wind
know what
took
happened.
that one offline in a hurry.
Stop. 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 Stop.
A par putt on the table.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's got just over 16 feet here.
Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
This hole is a par 3.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny.
How
You
the
come up
fuck
short
did-
in that deep bunker, you're
I have
bound
no
to
idea
make
why
a
I went that
4.
far.
Ooh, that almost went down. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And in it goes for the par. Currently at minus 18
Rough.
for the tournament. The 13th hole is a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Going with the
take that.
pitching wedge here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little.
And he's safely on the green.
Greens are killing me. That's way uphill.
It's pretty handy here. It's tracking towards the cup. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Super
Teeing
possible.
off now on the 14th hole.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left.
Fuck me.
Lay up with a long
Why
iron,
can't I
maybe
hit
a
the fairway
fairway
on this
wood.
hole?
But watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
That's a horrible
This will be a
read.
momentum
Misread.
saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? He has this putt to save his par. And a quick look at the leaderboard has our featured player currently in first spot with Sahith Theegala in second.
I like the looks of this. Time for the second shot here at 15.
Should have clubbed up.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
This starts on a really good line. Getting better.
Oh, that's
Yes!
that's money. That was a hell of a shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead
Breaking
is
away.
5 shots.
This is a tough course. I hit
That's
that
a
really
disappointing shot.
Missed the green, but you're not upset from that lie.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down.
Oh, you bitch.
Here's the par putt.
Right.
Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
I gotta stop doing that. That's just
On the green,
just
but a
wrong.
ways to go.
bitch. Hold. Hold.
That looked good for a while. 5 feet to the
I hear you,
cup.
bro.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The 18th and final hole is a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
I'm having so much trouble with my approaches
This
now. I
putt
don't know
is
why.
from 16 feet away. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This one is breaking left to right.
Money.
Now that is the way to finish off a round. An eagle at 18. What a wonderful day for our featured player
I needed
sitting
that.
atop the leaderboard.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew,
Agreed, man.
I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long,
Driver.
and we'll see you next time.
Oh, got an Evo tool so I can upgrade. I was just asking for it. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, hold on. Same rewards. Nice. Okay. Yes. How do I do that? Confirm upgrade. Now I got a 75 overall. I needed that. Maybe I can do some of this now. Cool. What do I need for you? Chip tier 25, season 1. I'll do that. Anyways, alright. I needed some of that. Final round coming up.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today will be a special day for one player. It's the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field.
Bro.
Another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Okay, that's going to play. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Oh, so close to a birdie. The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
That is going to work. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
That just missed. He's got this left for birdie. John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
This putt starts off nicely. So close to a birdie. Moving on to the next.
I just increased my attributes.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. That is an absolute missile.
It really was.
I like that one. He's got this putt for birdie.
Finally.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
I tried.
That's exactly what he was hoping for. He can still
really.
walk away with par.
How the fuck do you know?
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
right.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
I don't know why. I keep doing that.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Ah. 7 feet to the cup. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
This is his second shot. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
Approach game is disgustingly off right now.
Oh, he's got to like the look of this.
Like the look of this.
Oh! And tapping
Well.
in for par. And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today.
I am
Another
lost.
opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, almost. Let's see if the player can manage a par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. Over to number 8, it's a par 4. This tee shot is looking good so far. We've got about 180 left to the hole, with a 4-shot advantage. That's a misfire there.
I
Not too sure
am
what happened there.
absolutely
That's
lost.
a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, almost. All right, going to need this one to save par.
How was that
looked good
not?
all the
Oh,
way.
Jesus. How? How was that not a straight shot?
This is on a stupendous line.
It doesn't get much better than that.
Saving a stroke there by chipping in for the bogey.
This one was a
Gotta
great
get better
chip
reading
in.
chips.
I could watch this all day.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Still hanging in there.
Teeing off here at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
All right, the putter can come out now. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
That one comes up short. 4 feet left to the hole.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
And a quick look at the leaderboard shows our featured player is in first place with Sahith Theegala in second.
Obviously, Sahith Theegala. Sophia Vergara.
That's the thick stuff.
Again.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
A lot of ground to cover with this putt.
This is horrible. Get in the hole.
Come on.
I'm so fucked. Don't give up the tournament after all that, bro.
Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, looking like around 35 feet to the cup.
Okay, that's a bogey, and the lead diminishes. Let's update the leaderboard for you, and you see two names at the top, our featured player and Sahith Theegala.
Don't crumble now.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Okay,
I am the
not best
worst.
result, but a
at
chance to get up and
shit
down.
now. I don't.
Oh, the wind
I don't know what
wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
It's just about 3 feet away.
I don't.
And down
I don't
it
know what's
goes.
going on. I gotta snap out
Okay,
of
he's
it.
holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
I gotta snap out of it.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
John, what's the line on this putt?
And this putt should take a pretty hard break to the right.
How good was that putt?
Clutch.
Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Not bad. Standing over his second shot. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes.
What
this
the
one's a 13-footer.
This for back-to-back birdies.
I needed that. Oh man, I needed that read.
Back-to-back birdies.
Oh, I
moving in
needed
the right
that.
direction there, Luke.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Second shot here on the 14th
I have
hole.
never hit the fairway on this fucking hole. Ever.
Well, that's a handy shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
I don't even know.
That was a
I
little
don't
bit
even
of a
know.
misfire, I'd say.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
I don't know. Not good.
And from the green side rough here. How close was that to going down?
Too close.
This is a bogey putt coming up.
Surely it's going to.
And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Another good shot from our leader. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Really?
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
Man, that was close. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one.
Oh boy.
Okay, moving on to the
away with
next
that one.
hole.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, Oh, that was so close.
I'm so screwed, dude. I am so screwed.
This one greenside in the rough. Oh, almost had it. Eight feet to the cup. That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope.
What'd I get?
The tee shot at 17. This is a 7-iron on the way.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day.
It's been such a bad round.
And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1.
Okay.
Beautiful shot from our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
Wow.
It hit the stick.
What a beautiful leave right there.
That's game.
Okay, a putt to win the tournament. The putt drops, and our featured player has won.
Oh, man.
Pebble Beach.
That's buck hunting for a change.
The win at Pebble Beach must be otherworldly for this player. Great performance.
Whew. That was rough.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan.
Nice.
Thanks for watching.
Girl. -3 today. Not good. Sponsors should be thrilled, right? Really, Callaway? Sticks. I don't understand that. Oh, that was rough. That really was. Wow, we got a new hat. Okay. All right, got a new glove. Flowers. All right. That's exciting. Let's check out our interviews. What up, Troy? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Given the number of eagles you made, blah, blah, blah. How would you rate your putting? I'd say solid 8. I calculated this. $10,000 long. All right. Our messages. Joy. No thanks. Under Armour. Yeah, sure. Why not? people like that. Let's go. Stop wearing the Nike shirt. Sponsor offer. No. Nope, I'm good, thanks. This guy. You want some competition, ho? Let's go. Oh, it really is a ho. Sorry. My bad. Is that it? We're almost at the players. We got next. Waste Management Phoenix. I love Phoenix. All right, guys. Thumbs up, sub to my channel. Find me on Instagram and X at Red Rob Gaming. Thanks for watching. Peace.